EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martins here with your outlook for September 16th, 2024. It is Monday. We are back to work, and Kinsley's Family Market in Broadheadsville, Monroe County, Pennsylvania sponsors the Monday video forecast. What do you call a tailgating party with no snacks? A foul play. Just stop into Kinsley's ShopRite and pick up all of your tailgating favorites, from chips and salsa to fried chicken and barbecue ribs. And if you don't want to cook, that's okay. Just call their catering department and order up your favorite foods. Best of luck to your team and enjoy your next tailgating party. They are Kinsley's Market in Broadheadsville, Monroe County, Pennsylvania, proud longtime sponsor of the Monday video forecast. So today's focus and this whole week's focus is going to be on this system right down here, which at the time the video was recorded is designated by the National Hurricane Center as potential tropical cyclone number 8. Okay, it was not given a name yet. It may be by the time you're watching this video on Monday morning. I record this, of course, before midnight, just before midnight on Sunday night. So this could be, as it drifts north to the northwest, gaining strength here. Already has tropical storm force winds here, but the question is, what are they going to designate it? It's going to be either tropical or subtropical. I can see arguments for both sides here. It does look like, to me, it's going to be a cold core system, which would mean subtropical, and it has a rather broad wind field and not exactly tight around the center that you would see in a tropical storm circulation, but they might designate it one or the other. It doesn't really matter. The impacts are the same. It's pretty much as a heavy rain event here for the Carolinas, especially near the shore points. It's going to make landfall here right around Myrtle Beach or thereabout, and then press northward and continue toward our region. Okay, so we're going to have, as a result of that, we're going to have an increase in clouds, most notably in our southern areas today. We'll start off partly cloudy up here, mix of clouds and sun further north, but we will have an increase in clouds, especially as we get later in the afternoon and evening in our southern areas, and that will press off to the north here, and cloud cover will continue to increase overnight and will become mostly cloudy at that point. Here is the National Hurricane Center's depiction of the potential tropical cyclone number 8, which is what this is designated currently. At the time this video is recorded, it's sitting right here at the 11 o'clock advisory. Again, I'm recording this just after 11 o'clock in the evening, so by the time it gets tomorrow morning, they're already projecting a tropical or subtropical storm development before it makes landfall late in the day here on Monday. It's going to be moving up to the northwest and doesn't have much time to really strengthen, okay? But so it will be a rain event here, and it's going to be a post-tropical depression quickly after landfall and just kind of meander here over western Virginia, maybe far northwestern North Carolina. By the time we get to Wednesday, before it just dissipates into pretty much nothing at that point. Now, as far as what it's going to do and the impacts in this area, this has been a big challenge. Going back to last week, and we were hoping to have a little bit better of an idea this week. We do have a little bit better of an idea, but it's starting to look like our area is really going to have not that much in terms of effects here. When you get down in these areas right here that I'm circling, these areas right here within our region, that's going to be probably the best chance to see any rain, or to see any rain that's of any significance. You might have some showers further northeast from there, but it's not going to be really amounting to much is what it's looking like right now. So we're going to take this forward to show you what the European model did today. Has absolutely nothing on Tuesday. Tuesday's just another mostly cloudy day. You see it bumpy 78 to 80. Very similar temperatures for the next couple of days here. A little bit more sun for interior areas further north today. But again, that increase in clouds south. 76 to 82 is the temperature spread. And it's going to be kind of backwards. That 82 is going to be up by the Wilkes-Barre area. Okay, 76 is going to be down by Atlantic City. So it's kind of backwards there. Closer to the shore points will be in the middle 70s, whereas you'll be in the near 80 or lower 80s. Most areas are right around the upper 70s today within our region. Okay, that's the spread. 78 to 80, pretty close here for everybody on Tuesday, but mostly cloudy skies are expected throughout the day. We are expecting dry conditions on Tuesday. Once we get to the evening and especially the overnight, there's the opportunity for some showers working northward. This is a 12Z run of the European model. It showed which is a little bit more enthused with some rain moving into our region. Not a whole lot, but at least some. And that it would be in the Tuesday night, probably after midnight for the most part, straight through parts of Wednesday. And I don't think Wednesday is going to be everywhere is going to be raining type thing, okay? And I'm actually going to go to the newer run of this, the European model, the 18Z run. It just takes this over to, again, across Delaware, and it goes up to south central Pennsylvania, and then just kind of dies out, and that's it. We might get it, some places might get out of this entire week If you look at the local forecast, it's going to show rain. But yeah, I'll tell you right now, there's a good chance that some areas might get very little, or in some cases nothing at all from this, because it's going to be so disjointed and just kind of falling apart. You see that it makes landfall, just kind of falls apart here, and whatever rain was associated with it kind of heads towards south central Pennsylvania and then just dissipates. So that's pretty much the idea that's shared amongst several models. Again, here's the GFS showing that same landfall point. After it makes landfall, it kind of has a little bit moving up toward us here, but it's just like real light showers here in this case going into Wednesday. Maybe a isolated shower Thursday and maybe even Friday yet, but I wouldn't hold my breath on that. And then once we get to the weekend, we are high and dry with high pressure nosing down from New England, and we have partly cloudy skies and cooler temperatures this upcoming weekend. So let's get over to the NAM and see what that's doing here. This is the NAM High-Res Future Simulated Radar, starting us off at 5 o'clock in the afternoon on Tuesday. And again, moving this forward here, not a whole lot going on until you get after midnight, and it's really heading out in this direction, maybe south central Pennsylvania or southwestern Pennsylvania, actually, might even get into this, where the rest of us would get maybe a passing shower, and that's it. The NAM's a little bit more enthused here, but again, taking just a couple showers here early on Wednesday morning. Takes it over to south central PA here in the afternoon, but then that's it, just like the European model showed. So there's really not a whole lot of precipitation we're dealing with in this case, and in terms of total precipitation, this is the NAM, which is usually overdone to begin with. And you can see you use this as where the axis of that rain is going to be, and it's going to be kind of like right here. So the southern Delmarva and parts of Maryland is really what's getting it. But look at these places up to the north and east of there. The further east you go, you got like 0.03 in the Lehigh Valley. That's not a lot. 0.02 from northeast PA all the way up to northern New Jersey. So don't expect a whole lot out of this. And this goes all the way through Thursday morning. But again, Thursday and Friday, just a passing shower in a few spots, not really a concentrated area of rain expected in this case. So, and pretty much everything is suggesting that. If I go back to the 12Z run of the European model here, you can see, again, here's Thursday, maybe just a passing shower in a few spots. Don't get excited. Friday, it doesn't have much of anything at all, except maybe something isolated. Then we get to Saturday. Saturday and Sunday, we are high and dry, just like the GFS shows. So I do think the weekend is going to turn out to be okay. There are going to be plenty of clouds this week because this thing's going to be in the vicinity. So don't get the wrong idea here. Like, it's not going to rain, so it's going to be sunny. No, probably not. We're looking at mostly cloudy skies Tuesday. Same thing for Wednesday. You're mostly cloudy there. Thursday, Friday. I think it's once you get to Saturday, we start getting more sun involved in this situation as this system completely dissipates. But it does look like a pretty nice weekend coming up. Just a little bit cooler with temperatures in the lower 70s at that point. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchus. That is your outlook for September 16th, 2024. Have a great Monday.